Hello, welcome back to the Nightmare X Show. Um, Today I don't know what we're gonna do. Um, this is probably going up on, when's the first free day? Thursday. Okay, Thursday. I'm making this the night of the 22nd. Like, um, it's 9:42 at night, and it's the 22nd. So, virus protection. It's McAfee. We all know it's McAfee. McAfee won't leave me alone. It won't leave me alone. I don't want it. Don't want McAfee. It came with this laptop. I don't know what it's done for this laptop. I ran out of the free trial, and I don't want to pay for that. I'm not paying for anything. Okay, so anyways, hello. Today I want to tease something for you guys. So, Saturday is the next free day. It's part of our new schedule. Um, Today is free. We're doing anything. Um, so tomorrow is the first podcast. That is a really big thing, and I hope that I figured out how to do that, and we did that. I hope. But anyways, thank you again, Brandon, my dedicated fan. Thank you. So anyways, today what I want to do for you guys is I want to tease what's coming up Saturday. Before I get into it though, you're probably wondering, what the hell is all this? Let me just... I hate to go into it because this is already a 2-minute intro, but I'm gonna go into it. So, the other day, like a few weeks ago, I got $30 from my mom, and she was like, I found a bunch of locks that I wanted to get for my collar, and I was like, I can switch them out, put one lock on one day, put another lock on another day, and when I get them, I will show them to you. But they are really cute. Some of them are really cute. There was a panda, and there was a heart-shaped one that's a metal color, and there was one that looks like an antique. And then you guys know about the set eagle lock that I've been wearing on my collar. But anyways, she wanted me to get those other 3 locks, and they were only like $10 altogether. But she gave me $30, so I splurged a little bit. And I looked on my wish list, and this was ending in like 8 hours, so I got this. It is a full-body stocking. It's like pantyhose, but it's your whole body. And it's supposed to be for yoga, but I'm gonna sleep in it. It just looked really comfortable in the, see, now McAfee is like taking over my screen. There's this thing in the corner here. Your 30-day free trial has expired. Get 60% off. No! But that is McAfee. The other thing, it just said virus protection. Click here for details. And it's probably McAfee. But, anyways. So this thing, I just decided to get it. It was $8. $8.42, I believe. But anyways. I like it. I'm already really happy with it. It feels so good. It feels like I'm in a silk cocoon. I love this thing. But the reason I'm wearing the gloves and the face mask, I already made a run in it with my fingernail, this nail, and it caught on my lip because my lip's busted. That didn't make a run, but there is a run in it now because of my fingernail. Actually, I've counted 7 runs in it already. I got it like a few minutes ago. I put it on for the first time a few minutes ago. Okay, so that's the end of the intro. Now on to what this video is about. Saturday, I'm starting a new series, and it's going to be really different, but it's going to be called MOURWInd. Like, it's going to be all about this city named MOURWInd, and look for that, because that is going to be a 22 episode series, and it's going to be centered in fantasy. It's going to be about a monster hunter and his random travels. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that, and I don't know what else to tell you. I'm doing it for my voice acting thing because I've been told that I'm really good at voices, and I try to do voices more often. But the thing about it is, like, it's kind of awkward. Obviously, there's going to be no video. This series that we're going to do is completely audio. So, for you guys that want to just put it on, sit back and relax, don't even look at your phone, because it's just going to be a yellow image. I'm just going to put some post-it note, like the list that is our new schedule. I showed you the list in our second to last episode of the Old 62. It's going to be made from that post-it note. I'm just going to cut out a little piece, put some tape on it, and put it over the camera, and you're going to deal with that twice a week. But yeah, I am going to be doing one of my short stories, and it's going to be completely audio, no video. So, I hope you do enjoy that, and I don't know. If I can tell you a little bit about the characters, well, I guess since I'm doing it in 2 days, then I'll tell you about the characters. It's going to star this guy named Kale, and Kale has been through a lot. He had a brother, but in a sparring match, he accidentally kills his brother. And there's going to be another character by the name of Zuri, and Zuri is kind of a wild card. So Kale, his brother, who we will name, and Zuri, they were a monster hunting team. But after Kale killed his brother on accident, new characters will be introduced. I don't have much here. I just have the name MOURWInd because that called out to me from the depths of my mind. I've not worked on this story for ages. I mean, I don't even have, like, background characters. I never really did anything with this story. I wrote up a bio for the characters in the story, and I never wrote the story. So, this is gonna be fun. Just know that there is, what am I gonna do for the singing bit? Because there is a singing bit, when they go to the bar, and, oh my gosh, the bar scene is gonna be great, but I don't know how to make it great. There needs to be a bar scene, because that's where they meet the dwarf, and that's how they discover the thing that they want to start to look for. I don't want to spoil any more, but yeah, it's gonna be rooted in fantasy. It's not just medieval fiction. It's high fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons. These could be Dungeons and Dragons characters. I actually want to make a character sheet for Kale and eventually use him in a game. But right now I don't even have a party because I don't know how to play. Like, I got the DM guide, I got the Mordenkainen's Tome, sorry, and I got Volo's guide. And the DM guide said that reading it is assuming that I know how to play the game, and my starter kit should have told me how to play the game. It did not. My starter kit came with an adventure, The Mine of Phandelver, and about 5 character sheets. Some of them were already done, some of them were not. No, they were partially filled out. Yeah, half of them were partially filled out, and half were just completely blank. And actually, one of those character sheets is, I did Tall's history on one of those character sheets. I don't know if I'm going to include Tall or not, because he was a thing outside of Dungeons & Dragons. He was part of that story, the MOURWInd. But anyways, he wasn't part of Kale's story. He was his own story. So I don't know if I'm going to include him. If I do, he won't make much of a impact on the series, unless you guys really want that. But I have a lot to digest, a lot to take in, a lot to create, because I'm just going off some character histories. How am I gonna do the bar scene? Because there's a song, but I don't want to do the song. I don't want to sing on camera. Well, it's not really on camera, but you get the point. I had more to say, but it has left me. It has left me. So, anyways, in 2 days is episode 1, and yeah. After this video, we're hopefully doing the podcast. If there is nothing, then it means I still don't understand SoundCloud, and I haven't found someone who does. So, anyways, I hope that's not the case, but I will see you guys, who knows? This is a batch recording. I'm making this, like, a week before I'm posting it, so yeah. Yeah. No, it's probably longer because I've got those other batch recordings. They can wait. They can wait until after the series. But, oh, so they'll be up there on my computer. They'll be just sitting on my computer for a long time. And I don't know what to do with them because, my Google Drive is getting full. So, yeah. I've been putting a lot of my videos in my Google Drive. So, yeah. Before I go, this thing, actually, you're supposed to wear it like this. And, like, the pictures I saw of the women doing the yoga poses, you could not tell that there was a hole in the top. But, yeah. Tell me what you think of this thing, because it's really comfy, and if I could wear it in videos, that would be great. But then I would probably open with a feminine voice, because it does make me want to bring out that side of me. If you guys don't know, I'm agender and bisexual. So I have a feminine side that's like another part of me. Yeah. So I don't know how I want to wear this in videos. I want to. I thought that would be Ashley, but thankfully that's just Duolingo. I'm learning Spanish. Oh! oh, I could learn Roman and have this guy that, like, switches back and forth between English and Roman, and, like, that would be so cool. I will have to see about that. Oh, maybe the main antagonist, because he's like 200 years old. What's with me and making characters 200 years old? Like, I'm supposed to program in some sort of catastrophe in my multiverse that happened 200 years ago. Yeah, I said multiverse, but I haven't thought of a event. So, I don't know. There's characters from way before that, but it's like there's a gap in time. Also, some of my universes exist outside of time entirely, so who knows? This is the small ones, like Earth 1.5. So, ugh, I wish I could do that too. We probably will, but later. So, yeah, that's more of a modern story. It's more sci-fi. Think old Fox X-Men movies. Not really old, it's 90s. But, yeah, I will eventually do other series like this. We could do a sci-fi one, like in space, or we could do one about mutants and aliens and that sort of stuff. Or we could do one about, like, celestial entities and, the Eon verse. I definitely want to include that eventually. But that's a completely different story. It is the same multiverse, but it's, not even really a different universe, because the MOURWIND, universe is just the past for the, mutant society. That's Earth 1.5 is a place that people go in the mutant society storyline, so we will cover it. I'm making plans like way ahead of plans. Anyways, I hope you enjoy MOURWIND, and I'll see you soon. It's in 2 days. Yeah, 22 episode series. So, looking forward to doing it for you guys. Also, it's really easy to function in this. I thought it would be hard, but look how far I can reach out. And that's slack. That's not tight yet. So, yeah. I'm glad I decided to wear this in this video. So, see you guys. See you around.